Raider, and today we are actually in a different game. We are actually going to be looking at Ark, Survival Evolved. Now, I've been playing this game for a long time, and I've played both on PC. I played it a little bit on Xbox, but it was so buggy I didn't stick around with it too long. And then I picked it up for my PS4. I am uber glad I did. But today, that's not what I'm here for. Today, what I'm here for is, I just want to show you guys this house that I built, and where I built it at. Now, I am in the map of Ragnarok, so, if you haven't gotten it yet, later, I might reveal, how to do that without actually having to go through all the trouble of, doing everything. I know for me, one of the holdbacks was I spent so much time playing it on PC that I'd already gone through and I'd already beaten so much of the game that I just honestly I didn't want to deal with it again. But I did find a little cheat code, I guess you can call it, from a friend of mine who will remain nameless. But nevertheless, I found one, and it allowed me to get to Ragnarok. Now, the thing about Ragnarok is that you do have two new creatures that I know of, at least. There may be more that they've added by now, I don't know. But you do get the Griffin, and you do get the Ice Wyvern. So those are two pretty baller creatures. Now, I haven't found one yet, but I am on the back of my ever so trusty Pterodon Tweety. You'll see Bolana in the cage later. Not to give away what all there is, but this is just the basic outline of the house that I have. I'm kind of wasting time until the sun gets up so you guys can see a little better. You can see I have one of the little glow sticks on, but those don't really put off a whole bunch of light. And I want you guys to be able to take in the whole thing from whatever. But yeah, you will find in Ragnarok, you'll find pre-structures. There's dungeons, there's plenty of caves, there's whole bunches of creatures obviously in Ark, and they're all useful. That's the thing I love about it, is that you can go out, you can find your favorite dinosaur, and you can tame them, and you can bring them back home, and you can use them as a pet, or you can, use them, like Triceratops and things like that. They'll go out and they can mine things for you, and harvest stuff like that. I know if one of the most sought after things is an otter. Most people get otters because otters will go and fish for you. I personally don't know how to make that happen, but I've been told by other people that you can actually make the otter fish for you. And I mean, as you can just see, like, the world, I'll take a little flight here in a second. Well, you can just see the world. It's just beautifully made. It's just beautifully done. I love this game. It's such a great game. It takes two of my favorite things, which are survival and dinosaurs, and it mashes them together. Now, this is a new type of flyer that I'll have eventually. These guys can actually... Oh, he's trying to fight me. Those guys can actually pick up most things in the game and carry them around. They were actually one of the first creatures to be able to do something like that in the game, so that was pretty cool. As you can see, as the sun comes up and it hits everything, you can see the structures and the forest and everything like that. And as we loop back around, I mean, you'll see this is just, all the water, and it's beautiful. You'll see several waterfalls in this area. The thing I love about Ark is that all the maps are the same. So if you were to open up Ragnarok for the first time, or even the island for the first time, and your buddy opened the island for the first time, you would both have the exact same map. It would be the exact same layout, everything. I think the only thing that differentiates is how much certain items are, appear in certain places, but yet the item still appears in the same place. So, and I'm not even 100% sure on that one. But yeah, guys. So without further ado, I found this little structure here about 2 or 3 days ago, and I started building. And I was gonna make a village originally, but then I decided, what the hell? I'm just gonna make a really big house for myself. As you can see, there it is down there. We're gonna go take a closer look. So as we follow down beside the waterfall, you can see that there's this little underground cavern thing that I have here going on. And there it is, sky view of my house. You can actually come in here, you can see the two greenhouses. We're going to go room to room here in just a second. I'm going to go put Tweety up here. if I can do this now. This is a new concept for me, so I'm gonna have to probably do it a couple times. But I got this idea of, like, you know, if I ever made this in, you know, an actual online place, you know, I wanted somewhere where people could bring their dinos and, you know, corral them and they'd be fed and taken care of. So I built this little stall here, well, stalls. You can see Tweety there in her stall there. But I've got various different little things over here. All of them have troughs in them. You would have to bring food to feed them. There's Balana. Balana's a badass. She's pretty tough. That's why I named her Balana. But yeah, so this is just for the flyers. There's one downstairs that I haven't completed yet for the non-flyers. So these are all actually dino gates. So if I were, like, ever, you know, for some reason under attack, it is a way to just kind of, like, get some extra fortification here. Go ahead and shut them all. Or I've actually been, like, there was a pretty bad storm not too long ago while I was playing. Got a little observer point here where you can open up windows and whatnot, and, you know. Then, so you come over here. I might actually, oh, I'm not. Okay. Come over here. Climb down the railing here. Now, I do have a glow stick on, guys, so, you know what, that's why everything's red. There will be lights through here. I haven't decided if I'm going to do kind of an old school wall thing. If you do watch this video and you want, leave a comment below. I'll check it. If I don't hear anything from anybody by, say, the end of the day, or, you know, the end of the day tomorrow, whatever, when I go to do the lighting. Oh, need another glow stick. Then I will, I'll just do what I want, but, you know, I'll give you guys a chance to have influence on the house. Anyway, so I did have a spiral staircase in here, but honestly, for what I wanted to do for the flyers, it just didn't work, so I ended up doing just 2 ladders, which opens up into a big empty room right here. Like I said, I don't have any furniture down, you know, anything like that. I haven't put anything. This is just the skeleton of the house. I literally just put the final touches on everything that way. So we're going to go straight to the front of the house, and we'll come in that way, and then we'll go room by room. So down here, this is kind of what it would look like if, you know, I did the fire thing. But anyway, so you come down. The front of the house is actually facing the waterfall this time. I was going to, oh shit. Well, I run too fast for my own damn good, I guess. Sorry, give me a second. I gotta go back around. Sorry, guys. I run too fast sometimes, and I get too excited, and then I fall in the water, and then I have to swim all the way over here and go all the way around. It's just a big pain in the butt, but hey, it's worth it for such a great location. And as you can see, there's like really deep water, and there are 0 threats in this water. It is nothing but pure fish. Well, except for you being an idiot and not realizing that you don't have any air, like me. Yeah. So anyway, there's another look at it. We'll come at it from this way. So as you can see, I've got a couple of towers up there. The bottom part of that glass enclosure is actually the bird cage that went up on the stilts up there. So that's the one that I built specifically for the flyers. You can see where the little entryway thing is. And then down here is just going to be one for the land dinos. You know, have the same door, same everything, so the door opens. I'll put some ramps up here, and they'll be able to come up here, and I'll build some stalls down here as well, so that your dinos can chill. The only ones that might not be able to be kept in there are raptors, or like Dilophosaurus, or something like that. I might put some like fencing on the outside just to help keep everything in. I don't know. Who knows? This really isn't anything. I might make it something. I might make it a doorway and make it a, you know, just like a walkway into the little area over here. But it looked kind of cool just putting the stilts up and everything like that. So, but anyway, so to the front of the house, without falling into water this time. All right, cool. Got it. Sorry, I'm being like uber animated today. So this is the front of the house. I know, not really like cool compared to the rest of the freaking house, but hey, gotta start somewhere. So this is the entrance. You come up in here. You come into the main room here. There will probably be nothing more than like a fire pit and, you know, like a fireplace and, you know, something else in here. You come off and there'll be this little storage area right here. I don't know what I'm going to make in this. Right now it's just a little area. I'm probably going to put some chests in here and just stay to hell with it for now. So this is the cool thing, is that there are actually like 8 rooms, 10 rooms total in this entire house. Well, not counting the greenhouse in front of you or the birdhouse and the cage outside, there are 10 rooms. So there's one here, there's one above me, and then each one of these has one above them. So this will probably just end up being, this is actually the greenhouse. You can see like the roof is all weird and slanted and stuff into there. It's pretty cool. That up there is going to be like a little brunch spot, just off of what will be hopefully the kitchen. Just a little spot that you'll be able to go and eat and look at the plants growing and be in the greenhouse. This will be the bigger part of the. This is another part of the greenhouse, and then this over here just be, you know, probably just storage, or I'll probably break it down into like bedrooms or something, you know, places for people to sleep. Not that I'm expecting to have a whole lot of people, but hey, which is probably what's going to happen to most of these, to be honest. I might use them for like the base crafting rooms. I don't know. I was actually planning on doing that up here. So, excuse me. So, we're going to go up here. We go up the stairs up to the second floor. And this is where stuff gets fun. Because up here on the second floor, things get crazy. Again, probably going to put just like a fireplace right there. You know, bookshelves, things of that nature just around. You walk into one of these rooms, though, and then there'll be the bathroom. One of the bathrooms will be on each floor, in each room. And then you'll walk into one of these rooms. Now, these rooms are where it gets really kind of fun, because then you're going up, you're in the towers. So, here is the spiral staircase. Now, I'm not a spiral staircase master, so you do need to be careful when going up them, because you can fall to your death. But this is one of the houses up here. I'm going to put a ladder here so that there'll be like a little storage area up there. Because if you can't see, oh yeah, there you go. I feel like you could see that. I've kind of put the ceiling down a little bit in this one, so it has a little bit of a storage area. So there's one wing. This will probably end up being, you know, one of the crafting areas, be it, you know, where the forge is, or, you know, where the apothecary is, or whatever. You know, I'll figure out something. I'll do another video after I get it all completely decked out and everything, or, you know, I might do like bits and pieces as I go along. It's whatever, you know, it's whatever people want. So this is one room. Here's another one over here. Now this is actually the one that goes to the bird cage. So that's that. Need to put a little window there. Forgot a little window there. But there's the greenhouse. Yeah. Over there, and then, like I said, this is just going to be a little, you know, little off nook thing. It's going to be somewhere where you can go and have fun. I was thinking about replacing the wood down here with glass, but I don't know if you can actually set anything on top of the glass, so I don't want to do that until I know for show. Faux show. Alright, so then we're up into the second tower. Now, the second tower is a little bit more dangerous because there is only the catwalk right here. I could not replicate what I did with the first entrance, so I had to redo this. But over here, again, there'll be something up here, but just you can open up the windows and just look outside, just have a good day. So yeah, that's I want to do one more pass outside and show you guys the hall of, you know, the decoratory. See, told you could fall. Alright, so Alright, now ready for this? No, I don't want to do that. And there we go. That's the house, guys. Well, that's the start of it anyway. I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm gonna fill it with dinos. Well, not the house with dinos, but I'm gonna fill it. I'm gonna put some stuff in and you know, just go from there. I hope you guys like it, though. You know, I mean, mostly Suffer Lord, this is for you. This was just because, you know, you got me back into Ark, man. Like, and so... But yeah, as always, guys, don't hate. Have fun. If you love a game that you love and, you know, you want to see it on YouTube, freaking put it on YouTube. Like, who the hell cares? I know nobody. I have maybe one follower, and I'm still cranking out these videos when I can, so... to my one follower, my few followers, if I have you, I love you, you're awesome, you know, but, and I hope you guys, you know, will join me. If you have Ark, send me a friend request. I'm always down to play Ark, with people, but right now I'm going to get off here. I'm going to sign off. This has been about a 15-20 minute video, and I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to go hunt a griffin, so the next time y'all see me, you will be taking the sky view of this from the back of a majestic griffin, my personal favorite mythical creature, and I'm really super excited that it's in this game, so I'm going to go hunt it down and tame it. So, yeah, y'all have fun, keep it classy, and I'll talk to you later.